Hello everyone and welcome. It's nice to meet you if I haven't already met you. My name is Ryan. Thank you so much for checking this out. As you can tell by the thumbnail in the description, we're going to do a little bit of a sale haul collection update, some things that I was able to grab. We're going to get right into it. I've got a small stack over here and a giant stack in my lap. As always, this brings us here into the drive-in, which is probably going to be the main place that I'm going to film my videos because I live in a zoo. So the first thing, there was a RoninFlix 30% off sale not that long ago. And I was able to grab 3 titles. Pretty much everything that I've picked up here are blind buys in some way. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about them because, as before, I haven't seen them. So we'll talk more about them in a triple feature. And because the Dollar Tree sale video that I did, the first video that I did, I talked way too long about movies that I've never seen. So let's go into the very first one that I was able to pick up. This is Terror Train. This is a 1979 slasher with the Queen of Scream, Jamie Lee Curtis, and David Copperfield. That's the main kind of reason that I picked this up because, oh my god, this is amazing. So we got All Aboard If You Dare, but nice. So it came with a slip, which is cool, but there was reversible artwork because the regular artwork was this underneath, but the reversible artwork, look at that. That is nice. I like that. The boys and girls of Sigma Phi, some will live, some will die. Very, very cool. Got a poster in here as well. As you can see, there was the artwork that I took from originally. So this is one that hopefully is going to be an immense amount of fun. I'm really, really excited to check this one out. The next one that I've got is, I have no idea how to pronounce it. These were both Scorpion releases. This is 1989's Atoll? I'm honestly, I'm not really sure. This is more from what I'm understanding, it appears to be more of a slow burn. We've got a very dark supernatural type movie. Seems to be more. This seems, as I was looking at this, I mean, it was Jennifer Connelly that really made me fascinated with this. But it kind of seems like, is this really what Aronofsky kind of took from with Black Swan? Maybe I'm wrong with that. But this is 1989, 101 minutes, nothing. Pretty bare bones, no reversible artwork or anything like that. But I'm very excited to check it out. This next one, I'm really excited to check. This looks insane. My hair is crazy right now. This is Blast Fighter. This is a what year is this? Please help me out. Please help me out. It's not going to help me out at all. It's a very short movie. I'm sorry, 1984. We got 89 minutes, not short, but regular. This is a Italian revenge film set in Georgia with a disgruntled, or an ex-cop who is released from prison from killing the man who murdered his wife, who then got some people riding by in the drive-thru. We got friends in the drive-thru. And he goes into Georgia, and then there are these poachers who are aiding a mad scientist in his experiments, and he takes to cleaning it up with his weapon, the Blast Fighter. So this should be a really, really fun drive-in style movie. Very, very excited to pick that one out. So it was very short, very small haul that I got, but these were the 3 that I was able to pick up from the RoninFlix 30% off sale. These next 2 were ones that I picked up from Best Buy with a curbside yesterday. The main one that I went through is Birds of Prey, the 4K of Birds of Prey. I'm excited to check this one out, just obviously for Margot Robbie's portrayal of Harley Quinn. I'm just expecting fun out of it, just nothing more than fun. With this, just the exact same on there, nothing different there. They've got some special features, but I mean, maybe one day we'll talk about my opinion on special features for the most part. And they had, for $10, I just added that on there. They had it's not a 4K, it's a Blu-ray of Ant-Man. It's Steelbook, which is nice. I could care less about steelbooks. I have some, they're cool, but they're not ones that I'm going to seek out. I'm not a collector of steelbooks, but I haven't seen Ant-Man. Spoiler, I haven't seen a lot of the Marvel movies. So for $10 to get it on Blu-ray in a pretty cool case, I was like, why not? I've wanted to check it out. So those were a couple of things that I picked up. I picked those up yesterday, and the RoninFlix came in a little bit ago. All right, now we're going to go into the bigger portion of the haul, which is this big stack that I've got right over here. I had to stop at Dollar General the other day for I had to get toilet paper, and I spent a few minutes digging through the movies real quick, and I was able to come away with a lot of great stuff for amazing prices. So let's go into this real quick. The first, we got 2 Blu-rays. This one is Otis. I had never heard about this movie before. From what I'm getting here, we've got a bit of a comedy slasher with a white picket suburban fence family taking revenge on the slasher. The Lawsons aren't happy anymore, and they have a truckload of power tools. So that's all that I need, and Paul Christensen from MovieWeb.com calls it absolutely brilliant. So that's good for me. That was a good find for, I think, $1. This one I spent the most on was $5, but it was a 4-film set of Clint Eastwood Dirty Harry movies on Blu-ray. We got stacked discs over here, which is never the best, but I mean, I'm fine. Everything seems to be fine. There weren't any loose discs or anything like that. So I was really excited to pick this one up. And then now we've got the DVDs that we have here. This is one I picked up for $1. It is called A Night in the Woods. Never heard about this movie before. Put out by Tribeca. 82 minutes. I'm not sure about the year on it, but it looks like we've got a woods horror flick. I'm not sure. It's maybe sort of like a Blair Witch type of thing with an unseen enemy is kind of what it looks like to me. But it was really the cover. The cover looked cool. It was like for $1. I will definitely check this out. This one I got for my daughter, my oldest. But I'm sure that I'm gonna enjoy this as well. This is a Lego DC Superhero Girls Brain Drain, an original movie. It is basically like a full length or something like this, 75 minutes. Really happy to get this one. This was, again, one of the ones that I spent a little bit more on. I think it was $3 for this one. So I'm excited to check this one out. Guys, this was cool. For $1, for each of these, for $1, I got Thunderbirds or Go and Thunderbirds 6. How cool is that? Both of them for $1. We've got some featurettes and commentaries on here as well. But how cool is this? 1966, 1968, the marionettes. This is cool. I mean, based on my age, you wouldn't think this would be something that I would be into or kind of making know about. That's not really fair to people that are my age. But I grew up on TV Land. That was a lot of what I grew up on watching cable besides cartoons, stuff like that. It was TV Land. So for these for $1, absolutely. I don't have them. So yes, absolutely. I'm very excited. This one was put out by Echo Bridge. It is a 4 horror classic. Ones I've never heard before: The Devil's Messenger, The Ghost Walks, Human Gorilla, and The Mad Monster. Years respectively 1961, 1934, 1948, and 1942. We've got them all on a single disc, so not going to be the best quality, but I haven't heard of any of these movies. So for $1, I will absolutely check them out. Echo Bridge is one, I see their stuff quite frequently, but nothing like recent. They're a company I'm not familiar with. They seem to be more sort of what Mill Creek was in the beginning. Possibly, I mean, maybe I'm wrong with that. We'll see. So it is getting hot and humid here at the drive-in. As you can tell, the hair is now starting to escape me. One of these that I got was $1. It's an Asylum film. The Asylum films, they're a love it or hate it. Most of them I enjoy. They are exactly what they're supposed to be. And for the most part, they're usually all a lot of fun. There are some that are just too bad. It's difficult to watch, but Zombies and Danny Trejo with Rise of the Zombies. Absolutely. This one seems like it's going to be a lot of fun for $1. Absolutely. Zombies, Danny Trejo. I am sold. This one was $1 as well. Harikiri. Takashi Mike, I believe is how you pronounce it. I'm familiar with his movies, but I really am not versed in his movies. So a samurai flick that came with a slip. That was pretty cool. But a samurai flick for $1. I'm very interested to check this one out as well. Harikiri, Death of a Samurai, put up by Tribeca. This one, it was $1 as well. This is volume 3 of the 2nd season of Penn and Teller's BS. I really enjoyed this show, and this has some good episodes on it too. It's got the hypnosis and the death episode. There's a couple others with the Bible, 12-stepping, and exercise versus genetics. I haven't seen those before, so this will be an interesting way to check those out. Very happy to have that. This one was cool because I grabbed, sorry, I'm telling you, it is humid up in here. The next one, I got volume 4, which is a 4-episode collection from one of my Dollar Tree hauls. And for, I think it was $2, I found the first season of Batman Brave and the Bold on DVD. We've got a 4-disc, stack disc collection here, but it's all 26 episodes. So I grabbed 4 episodes for $1 and grabbed 26 for $2 or $3. Absolutely, because I did kind of enjoy the first couple episodes of what I saw. So really, really happy to pick this one up. Alrighty, now we're down to the last 3. I'm saying these are coming in the drive-in in the morning times. Not as hot, and possibly maybe not as a lot of people. We're down to the last 3. This one, another Echo Bridge. It is a double feature of The Terror with Boris Karloff and Jack Nicholson, and The Satanic Rites of Dracula, Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. I believe this, oh no, Peter Cushing isn't in this one, is he? Oh, he is. Okay, awesome. I believe this is the last one, the last Dracula film. I'm not 100% sure, but I haven't seen either one of those. So for $1, absolutely, a single disc. So I'm very, very excited to check these out. This one I got for, they're falling. This one I got for my oldest as well. She really enjoyed this show, and I really enjoyed it as well. It's a very good, it's a PBS show. It's Peg plus Cat. This is Pirates Ahoy. There are 7 episodes that are featured in this with some special features, which seems to be more craft type things, which is really, really cool. This is more of a math-based educational children's show. It's very fun. The artwork is very, very cool. And when she was really into it, she wasn't at that age of discerning or understanding math problems, but now she is starting to get older, so maybe this will have even more of an impact, and I think she'd really enjoy kind of going back to it. I know that I would as well. If you do have young children, this is a really, really good show if you happen to come across it. And the last one is another Asylum flick. This is Asteroid versus Earth. Heaven is falling, so Earth must move. I've never seen this one, but with an asteroid and with an impending impact, and they're going to try to move the Earth off its axis, 100%, sign me up. This seems bonkers, off the wall, classic Asylum. Really, really happy to check that one out. All right, guys, so since the hair is trying to get out of here, I think I should probably do the same. Go ahead and get out here in the drive-thru. Hope you enjoy kind of checking out everything that I was able to pick up on these last about a week, grabbing all these together. If you have any thoughts on anything that I've picked up, please let me know. If you like these types of things, what I'm doing, please like this video, subscribe for more content. Until then, I will catch you guys on the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.